every evening watch the sunset. Oh, the gardenia scent is sweet. Remember me, I'm from out west, and I need the heat. Under the sun, stress is undone. With every mile we travel down that highway, hot tea and songs, it won't be long till we arrive at our island hideaway. Unpack the car, see how things are. We'll roll up all of the blinds and let some light in. We've come a long way, small price to pay to be together under the sun. Under the sun, over the open sea. Sometimes a cloud sails along harmlessly. Under the sun buying hand in hand. You and me too, sandpipers in the sand. Under the sun, over the open sea. Sometimes a cloud sails all along asleep. Under the sun buying hand in hand. You and me too, sandpipers in the sand.
Oh yes, Mr. Michael Franks, the king of West Coast cool. Great track called Under the Sun off Rendezvous in Rio. Hey, we are south of the border. Is any day a good day to go south of the border? I should think it is. That's a great track. Man, I love his lyrics. Just a master lyricist Michael Franks is, man. Degree in, I believe, comparative literature and all sorts of other cultural accolades. And man, you can really tell in his writing. I love the beginning of that, although it took me a while to kind of figure out what he was saying. Michael, forgive me for butchering your lyrics. but I butchered them in a good way. See, I thought you were being, very clever, which of course you are. But you just sort of got me thinking along the lines in how you think, and so in that opening stanza, I thought he was saying, I've got the clothes on my back and 2 packs to nap, because he loves playing games and word games with his poetry and taking poetic license and sort of twisting things around and creating double meanings and making you think about stuff, and his pauses are never where the pauses are supposed to be, and it just really keeps you off balance, but it's really challenging. And so I thought he was saying, I've got the clothes on my back and 2 packs to nap, sort of a play on, hey, I'm just gonna take whatever I'm wearing right now, I'm out of here, man. I'm going on vacation, I'm getting out of town. Point me down 95, and let's have at it. So I'm just gonna take the clothes on my back and a couple of knapsacks or backpacks. And so I thought he was sort of twisting that around and then using it interchangeably, and but lo and behold, after about I don't know, 15 or 20 20 spins in my CD player, I kind of realized he was saying something completely different. In fact, it was, the clothes on my back are 2 T-O-O Pasternak. So I'm thinking, what the heck does that mean? Michael, give me a call, man. The clothes on my back are too Pasternak, so me sort of having an inquiring mind. I just decided to kind of delve into that, and of course, what did I find out? Boris Pasternak. Oh, oh. Boris Pasternak, a great, great Russian author and poet, and famous in the West, in the world really, but really became famous in the West first for Dr. Zhivago, one of the greatest love stories ever written and ever played out on the movie screen. Man, that's a classic. Dr. Zhivago was written by Boris Pasternak. In fact, anytime you listen to Michael's lyrics, I mean, you're just going to get a plethora of musical commentary and literature and art, culture, painting, writing. The guy's just a master, man. Greek mythology. So stay on your toes. You'll be going to Wikipedia or a dictionary or encyclopedia or someplace. Hey, maybe the Smithsonian. Who knows? A trip with Indiana Jones, man. The way Michael just sort of throws stuff at you in there. But oh man, what a just a great tribute. In fact, Boris Pasternak, Dr. Zhivago, he won the Nobel Prize for that. I want to say like 1958. It went into circulation at 57, but it actually did not go into circulation in his native country, which was Russia at the time, and it was a whole completely different movement going on there, and a very dangerous movement for poets and playwrights, people like Pasternak, to actually write, being influenced by Shakespeare and other things considered from the West. So it was actually very dangerous, and the the play was actually the literary work was actually submitted and printed in Italy first, I believe, and in fact the people that helped him print it in Italy they were expelled, harassed, and things like that. So it was, let me not say the best of times. This was more on the worst of times side of things, but just a great literary giant. In fact, his father was also an artist and taught school at the Moscow Painting, Sculpture, and Architectural Institute, and his mother was also very creative as well. She was in fact a concert pianist. So he actually sort of grew up in some cultural circles with some cultural influence. Let me put it that way. If anyone's into classical, everybody knows Rachmaninoff, who was sort of a regular, I guess, at the Pasternak household. Also, Tolstoy, great literary giant. So hey, that's what you're gonna find when you delve into lyrics by Mr. Michael Franks. And finally, I believe Dr. Zhivago wasn't actually published in Russia or Soviet Union or until probably I want to say 1988 or 1989. So a great literary giant, man. Hey, keep us on our toes, Michael. Keep you guys learning, on the brighter side of learning. Hey, Renaissance man. Anyone out there on a track to be a Renaissance man or woman, I'll just keep it right here in Mojito Music Lounge, Mojito Jazz, man. We'll not only will we give you the chillaxing drive time, we will give you study in history, literature, art, culture, science. Oh, in fact, you know what? That reminds me, because Pasternak actually had a minor planet named after him as well. Let's see, I want to say it's something like number 3508 Pasternak is the name of the planet. See, look at that. You know, you get some science too. All right, that's what I'm talking about. I'm your host, LT, and you are in the Mojito Music Lounge, Mojito Jazz, the most refreshing place on the internet. And we're going to let Miss Bickley Rivera take you guys away. Hey, you know what? This is the chill time. And we're doing it with two great jazz artists, Miss Bickley Rivera, Michael Franks. If you've ever listened to weather.com or the Weather Channel, and everyone in the world has, then you have heard the music of Miss Bickley Rivera. A great chillaxin sound. She's taken a tenor steel pan, drums, putting some smooth vocals on top of it, island style, throwing in the percussions, and man, she is weaving something special. Great jazz fusion, smooth jazz fusion, and chillaxin music. Take us away, Bickley. That's what she says. Just take us away.